Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I really don't know how to start this video, but my heart is so full and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for every like, for every comment, for every new follower. Even it's not that big in this internet world, but I'm very thankful, and even for every silent appreciation, because as we know, silence carries so much power. And the more I think about it, or we don't want to overthink, of course, and there should be a balance, but silence create a space for new opportunities, for new perspectives, for more clarity, for the truth. And I like to imagine that when we go in silence, we can get in touch with the higher power, have a deeper connection with the divine. So it gives us a sharper vision for our life. The more you give it to God, no matter what it is that you're facing right now, the more you can trust your intuition, because it's not only based on our own understanding, but the higher power and wisdom beyond our own. You will see more and more little signs in your daily life, in the things that are often overlooked. A tiny spark of hope, a feeling of peace in the midst of chaos, a light breeze of the wind, the warm touch of the sun on our skin. When it feels like the world briefly stands still for a while, and you gain small insights that are destined for something bigger. It shows that nothing of that is random, but perfectly aligned. May you feel the idea behind the sign, or maybe simply feel gratitude in your heart. Being grateful for another day, believe that life wants to surprise you. It's also something simple like just tidying up your surroundings, taking a shower, or nourish your mind, body, and soul with things that have purpose. It will give you completely new energy. It's also about something like giving someone else a smile, being kind to a stranger, go to the place you feel drawn to, booking that flight, writing that person, a small step that you are avoiding. Even you feel insecure, but that's how fate works. God wants to lead you in a certain direction, and when you follow His calling, you will feel happy. And when you feel happy, you are radiating at a higher frequency, a deep trust that believes in the better. And God can only multiply and bless your life when you go the first step, when you have the courage to do the first step. Whoever can be trusted with little can be trusted with very big. It's not about a perfect backup plan or strategy. It's in the small acts of faith and obedience that will carry greater things for your life. And being aware of these potential will show how much more influence you have. Even it seems like nothing. The focus on what you can do better, your personal growth, when you learn to maintain endurance and don't look too much outwards, don't compare too much, or thinking what they have and I'm not there, or they look so different and I want that. But maybe you know the quote, if you only look at the other garden, you should water your garden. Don't forget to water your garden. So of course the other garden bloom. Even you water their garden. It's not all about us, but when we don't water ourselves, it don't benefit anybody. You know that. Sometimes we forget that, so just a little reminder. If you keep focused, taking the steps and fully realize your potential, it will lead you to ways and the fulfillment of your heart on a different level. when you really strive for balance in your life, for a balance that brings joy, but also can be first very uncomfortable because you have to say no to things that are not for your highest good anymore. Long term, everything will change. And of course, change can be scary and sometimes make no sense at first. People can misunderstand you, people can mistreat you very, but God trusts you so much, and know that you are so much stronger than you think. If you experience something as dark as that, He will turn it into the brightest light. He will make the impossible possible. So even it feels uncertain, if there would be no risk, no chance, no unknown, how could we embrace miracles? It offers the greatest potential, and life will always be a journey, a lifelong journey in which we can learn a lot with ups and downs. Every silent battle is not lost. Every tear and every secret pain shape you in a way that words can explain. God preparing and protect you. It's a process of divine growth where challenges and struggles are there to build character, humility, purity before an evolution. As long as you believe that you are capable, nobody can stop your faith and the goodness of God. No matter what. People can talk a lot, but if you will do the right things, if you remain faithful, even when life gets turbulent, it can be one of the greatest tests of your faith. So as part of the preparation, there will be distractions. May you find yourself being separated from people or environments that hinder your spiritual growth. It can feel like a loss, but it's a necessary part of transitioning into a new season, a season of more depth and truth. And when you stay grounded and composed, especially under pressure, here it gets real. Your trust and the unshakable power of the Almighty will give you strength wherever you go. We need that test. Otherwise, nothing can change. You know that. Every little step in the right direction is a step forward to something bigger. Nothing is lost. It's building resilience, stability, harmony, shaping a heart that beats for the righteousness. Nothing is lost. Even nobody sees here in the physical room. God sees. And it's also one of the greatest gifts here. Your obedience, even when you don't understand the reason, is the key to opening doors for your future. Be open for miracles, and miracles will happen to you in unexpected ways. Okay guys, I'm so sorry that I'm reading so much, but I must write it down so I don't forget something. It's important for me, and maybe I will get better with time within these videos, but I hope it helps. And it's so cool that we can embrace the unknown and can trust without so much pressure that we must figure it out by our own, or we have all in our hands. I'm so sorry it's getting late here, but even we have much in our hands. It's a Zusammenspiel, it's a fusion, it's a composition of both work, rest, trust. Simple words can't explain it. even simple things are the best. And God see our heart. I think that is the biggest gift. Yeah, guys, even when we don't find the right words. So yeah, that was my video for today, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, see us in the next video maybe. Bye.